Hey guys, welcome to my 2022 NBA plot predictions. So let's get started. All right, I have the Pelicans over the Spurs, and I have the Clippers over the Timberwolves. Ultimately, I think that in the second chance game, the Timberwolves will beat the Pelicans to get into the postseason, and the Clippers get the 7th seed. Timberwolves get the 8th seed. All right, 9-10. Atlanta over Charlotte. I have Atlanta winning that one. 7 versus 8. Brooklyn, Cleveland. I have Brooklyn winning that one. So ultimately, Brooklyn will get the 7th seed, and then Atlanta will beat Cleveland in the second chance game to get the 8th seed. All right, so let's start now in the first round here in the West. So I have the Suns over the Timberwolves in 5 games. I have the Jazz over the Mavs in 6 games because Doncic gonna miss quite a couple of games. Utah, too much experience. Give me Jazz in 6. Could go 7, but Jazz in 6 in my opinion. 3-6. Jokic, not good enough supporting cast. Steph, even if he's not really fully healthy when he comes back and plays a couple of games, I think just a duel of Clay and Draymond too good. Plus pull off the bench and yeah. Although obviously Jokic will absolutely destroy Looney down low in the paint. I think Golden State is too good. Jokic is supporting guys not good enough, and Murray and MPJ, I don't think they'll return it all for this series. So I think Golden State will advance in 6. It could go to 7, but I think Golden State in 6 in my opinion. All right, 2-7. Memphis Clippers. I got Memphis in probably in 6. It could end as soon as 5, but I think Clippers are good enough to force 6 games on the Grizzlies. But I picked the Grizzlies because they're so young, so much experience. I think they're just ready for this moment. They're just ready to shine. And the Clippers, I don't think they'll have Kawhi at all come for this series. So I think ultimately Paul George will definitely steal 2 games, though, in my opinion. So I think Clippers probably at least 4-6 games. But if Dallas plays super hard, this series could be over in 5. But I think Clippers, with their scrappiness, they'll do it. At least to 6 games. But Memphis advances. Ja will obviously have a big series as well. Okay, on to the East. All right, Heat, Hawks, Trae Young, not good enough against this balanced Heat team. I think this Heat team's too good. Doesn't have enough help. Herter, not as good as Hero. And Robinson, when he gets it going, hard to stop him, too. He's like almost automatic. So Heat advance. Probably in 6, maybe as soon as 5. But I'd say 6. All right, 4-5 matchup. I picked Philly over Toronto because of their sheer talent. If Harden makes at least some defensive plays and gets some foul calls, and he's good enough because, yeah. And Embiid, who will finish probably runner-up to MVP for Jokic or 3rd place, I think he won't accept it for his team to lose in first round, so Sixers advance in 7. I got to close 7 because obviously Matisse Thybulle will be missing for 3 games this series since he doesn't have his second shot, vaccine shot. So, yeah. All right. 3-6 matchup. This one's pretty easy. Bucks over the Bulls. Bulls just can't prove that they can beat the best of the best. So, yeah. Bulls just not good enough, and Bucks just too good for them. Giannis is too good for them to handle. And, yeah, I think Middleton and Holiday, they'll be chilling this series. They'll put up their normal numbers, but play even better the later rounds, but no doubt, they'll just be chilling. So, yeah. We'll be chilling like the villains. All right. Celtics, Nets. I have the Celtics at 7, and here's why. They're simply a better two-way team, and I think that Tatum and Brown, they're kind of close to being like Durant and Irving. So give me Celtics at 7 because they're just a better two-way team, better defensive team, and they've been peaking at the right time. So I think their momentum is just too good to be stopped in round 1. So I think Celtics at 7. All right, second round matchup. Suns, Jazz. I got the Suns advancing probably in 5 games or 6 games. They're just a better team. Utah blew their chances. Enough said. Warriors, Memphis. I have to say Golden State. They're just a more proven playoff team, even if Steph isn't really all that great in that series and struggles. Clay, if he gets hot, it's over. I think they'll take it in 7, and Draymond can easily match it with Triple J down low. Just as versatile as a defender as he is. So give me the Warriors to advance in 7 to set up a Suns-Warriors Western Conference Finals matchup. All right, on to the East semis. We have Heat, Sixers. Give me the Heat. They're a more balanced team. Butler can match up nicely against Harden. Bam will have his moments with Embiid down low, although obviously Embiid's clearly better than Bam. Bam, a DPOY candidate 2 years ago in the bubble. Obviously didn't win it. It was Giannis. Then 2021 DPOY award. Who won the DPOY award in 2021? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, right. It was Rudy Gobert. And then he got shut down by the Clippers in the second round this past postseason. But Theodore too good. Give me them over Philly. James Harden will probably struggle because Butler is the way better defender. He's a better two-way player than Harden. Harden's better on offense, but Butler's pretty good on offense too. And the deciding factor of that matchup is Butler, who's better on defense than Harden. So give me the Heat to advance. I'd say in a close 7-game series, maybe 6 yet, but I'd probably say 7. All right, Bucks, Celtics. Give me the Bucks to advance. I say Bucks advance probably in 6 games. They're just too good. It could go 7 or it could end as soon as 5. Depends on how the stars play and how everybody plays. But I'd feel comfortable saying Bucks in 6. To beat the Celtics. 3 years ago, they destroyed the Celtics, demolished them in the second round in 5 games. In what was Kyrie's last games played as a Celtic before he left for Brooklyn. I think now without Kyrie, I think history will just repeat itself from 3 years back. I think, yeah. But this time I think it'll be a bit more competitive because Tatum and Brown have more playoff experience. But yeah, but ultimately, Bucks advance in 6 to set up a Heat-Bucks conference finals matchup, which is a matchup of the past 2 playoff series. They met in 2021 first round and 2020 Eastern semis. So yeah. All right, on to the Western Conference Finals. Suns, Warriors. I think TP3 and D-Book and DeAndre Ayton and the rest of the Suns teams on a mission. I think they'll beat the Warriors in a close 7-game series. Booker is a pretty good matchup for Clay. Draymond is a versatile defender down low, but Ayton, who's taller, is standing at 7 feet 7'1". I think will give Draymond lots of fits down low in the paint. CP3 could be more effective than Steph, believe it or not, because Steph definitely slated to miss a lot of games in this series. And I don't think he'll be at a full 100%. He'll be like less than 90% as well, probably like 70, 80%. So give me Suns to advance in 7. Suns in 7. Eastern Conference Finals, Bucks Heat. I think it'll be like 2021 first round. I think that the Bucks will advance in 6. It could end as soon as 5, or if the Suns play super hard, it could go 7, but probably not. I think it ends in 6 or 5. If Giannis goes mad crazy in the conference final, it could end in 5. But I think Jimmy Butler will try super hard to at least win 2 games that series. So he always wants to win that series to go back to the finals and try to win a championship after they fell short in the bubble 2 years ago to the Lakers in 2020. After nearly sweeping Giannis's Bucks in 2020 in the bubble, a gentleman's sweep in 5. They then got swept in 2021 after they beat the Pacers in the first round and they beat the Celtics in the conference final. So yeah, all right, rematch, Suns, Bucks. Give me the Suns to win this series. Unless Giannis dominates, maybe Milwaukee could go back-to-back, but I think CP3's on a mission, D-Book's on a mission, DeAndre Ayton's on a mission. Monty Williams as well, so on a mission, just like in the conference finals and the NBA finals. First round, second round, you name it. I have the Suns winning in a close 7-game series. I think CP3 is going to do it. He'll finally cement his legacy as an NBA champion. So will D-Book, DeAndre Ayton, Monty Williams, and the rest of the Suns team. So, yeah. History could repeat itself, but I don't think it will. I think history will not repeat itself, so give me the Suns 7. So that's my NBA playoff prediction, you guys, for 2022. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Take care, and like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.